I'm back, my fellow Weebians, to give you What If Deku Was the Black Rabbit Part 1. And Christmas was really driving me crazy. I'm sorry. Nah, but I got a mic out of it, like, a good mic, but I use an iPhone, like, what am I gonna do with a fucking mic? I got it to my laptop, like, ew, I'm playing that. But, yeah. How should I say? Oh, yes. I was supposed to give you the story a long time ago, but you know me. So stupid. But let's begin the story, my guys. It's gonna be the same old what if story about him being born in Chip, but if I could change it, I would, but yeah, I would. I would change it, I would. See, Izuku's quirk, or Deku, is more like not a quirk, more like it's basically a quirk, but it can't be erased or go full on Eraserhead and no, it can't. For some reason, the quirk is too attached to Zuku, or too. It's more like have a mind of its own. It's like death itself. So more like a spirit took Deku, but in a bunny form, because the black rabbit, if you search it up, you can see it. It's like the reaper of rabbits. And hey, that's kind of lit, not gonna lie. Well, Deku ship is, Mirko for the, what, 8th time, guys? Like, damn! The fuck do you have with her? Like, come on, my guy. Calm down. Sheesh. Like, you really, really, really want Mirko to be the ship in this one. Like, hey, yo, that's what you want. That's what you want. That's what you want, guys. I'm just telling the stories, bruh. Damn, though. But let's begin. Well, we're gonna begin into Underworld, where the Black Rabbit and the Reaper of Humans or bullshit like that are talking. And, well, the bunny, the Black Rabbit was bored, so he left. He's like, fuck this place. He pulled a fucking Death Note, he pulled a Death Note Death God and just dipped, like throwing his fucking book, and Light be like, death, I will erase, and shit like that. Like, it's like throwing a Death Note to like the world. A Shinigami's fucking. He pulled a Shinigami, bruh. He left, and yeah, he was like, oh, yeah, I forgot. Now we're gonna go to Deku being born, because then the rabbit, the Black Rabbit, he's trying to find a successor, not successor, trying to find a body. It's more like, if you think about it, it's more like the symbiote, It's more like that symbiote, but it's not. It's more like a spirit. More like Kurama. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna have that type of relationship, you know what I mean? But just with a fucking cute rabbit. Yeah, you are. Okay, no, stop. Get back into it. But yeah, Izuku was born, and the rabbit just went straight to Deku. He saw a child. He was like, I like them kids, and went inside. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He was bored anyway, and none of them were worthy. He saw Deku as a worthy little, because he can kind of see the future. He saw Deku's like, fuck yeah. Went inside him. You know that seal that Naruto has? Imagine that on him. He can leave, like, in 20 years, but he's not. He's gonna stay. To, like, Deku dies. But yeah, now we're gonna time skip to 4 years. That was just basically the rundown. I'm gonna give you the real story. Now, it's 4 years. Izuku, he already had signs of a quirk, and by signs, he had rabbit ears, guys. Like, he had them cute little rabbit ears. It's green, but it's gonna turn black. When he gets mad, it turns full black. His hair turns black. His eyes turns red. Yeah, that's what. His the quirk. Let me run down with the quirk or the black rabbit. Okay, he can enhance his body. He can do major feats like I don't know. He can run at least light speed. His dodging is incredible. He can punch a whole mountain off when he's full black rabbit. And yeah. Wait, no, forgot something. Me. And he's very flexible. Like a bunny, my guy. Like, or, yeah. He just fit through shit like cats. But yes, that's a rundown of the quirk. Now, let's get back into it. Deku is 4 years old, and he is really, really happy because he's about to know what quirk he has, but he already knows. He feels like he already knows what quirk he has, and it's not like a quirk. It's more like the fucking bunny talking to him the whole time. First, he thought he was crazy, but no. Oh, and Izuku's very intelligent, Look, like I said, all my fucking Dekus are smart, big brain, or fucking smartest fucking MCs in the world. Like he has the intellect of Senku. Let's see. Oh, and Shikamaru. Okay, yeah, he's a strategist and fucking smart as hell. At the age of 4, my guy, like, big brain, like, you know what I mean? Now, yeah, Izuku, he feels like it's not a quirk because he has, like, a seal on him, and the Black Rabbits keep talking about him, like, so, what are you gonna be like? Or, so, what are you gonna be like? The Black Rabbit says, and Izuku's like, well, I don't know. Wait. Oh, yeah, by the way, I like erased the script because it got like fucking dark. Like, how should I say? Fucking dark. Like, I can't believe I wrote something so fucking dark before. Okay, I'm gonna give you like some things. You know what, Mirko? No, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna oh my god, why did I do that to her? Oh my god. Thank God I like destroyed it. I was like, what the fuck? When I read my own script, I was like, hey yo, bro, this is a little too dark, my guy. Like, you really gonna make Miracle like that, bro? Like, you're gonna do Miracle like that? Yo, that's so fucked up. And this is the new one. It's more like a lighter version, not lighter, like more like not too dark and not. It's light but dark. Like dark, like I don't know. It's not bad. So there's less killing and shit, but there's gonna be killing. But the other one was all about killing, like fucking murder. Deku, when he got his court, this is how the story starts in my fucking first one. When the story starts, Deku gets the Black Rabbit sealed inside him. The Black Rabbit tells him to do some fucked up shit. He does it, kills his mother, rips off her head, and use the fucking spinal cord as a fucking necklace, my guy. Like. Shit. I can't believe I wrote something so fucked up. Like, damn, I need to calm down, my guy. Gruesome. Sometimes I amaze myself, my guy. Like, I truly amaze myself of what I, fucking write. But, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like I said, Deku's 4. The Black Rabbit is like nice, but he can be fucked up at the same time. Now, Deku, he is, talking to the Black Rabbit. Black Rabbit was like, yo, so what do you want to be? Or what do you want to be? Wait. Okay, I'm back. But now, where was I? Oh, yeah. Before I do that, I had to do something. My bird was like wiling out, and I had to calm him down with some food and water. Okay, now, like I was saying, no, where am I? Oh, the black rabbit says, "So, what do you want to be when you grow up?" It's giving him the rundown, like asking questions and shit. And Nezuko, instantly he says, "I want to be a hero." And Black Rabbit was like, just like that figure you be watching every time, like, bro, that's like murder in front of your eyes at the age of 4. Nezuko's like, I don't know what you're talking about. You legit see blood and everything, and that looks kind of funny for me, but like, should that be scary for you? Yeah, but it's not that bad. He's like, yeah, not that bad. The Black Rabbit rolls his eyes. They go to the quirk doctor, and the quirk doctor says, well, I can't tell. Might be a mutation quirk, but he doesn't have the he he has an extra joint. Was it like that? Was that like, if you have an extra joint, you don't have a quirk. If you don't have an extra joint, you wait. If you have an extra joint, you don't have a quirk. But if you don't have an extra joint, you have a quirk. Down below, guys, in the comments, can you tell me? Like, the chosen one is probably not thinking right now, but hey, this is a black rabbit, my guy. So yeah. Oh God. Okay. Now we're okay. Yeah. He's like, well, I think it's a mutation quirk, but looks like might be a new gen quirk type where you can't see the quirk or the extra joint's not there. What? Yo. I have a question. What happens if you're born with no legs in My Hero Academia? Like, how are they gonna examine if you had an extra joint if you're like an amputee or like not amputee? Yeah, amputee, like no legs, or like you were born with no legs. Like, how can you tell? Weird and sad too. Hope that kid has like, I don't know, a fucking regeneration quirk, because that should be nice. But yeah, the doctors were talking about how we have to run more tests on Izuku, and Inko's like, no, I think it isn't like a new gen. You don't have to experiment on my baby, she says, and she grabs Deku's hand. She leaves, and she's like, thank you. And Izuku's like, Mom, so what do you think my quirk is? I don't know, sweetie. It might be a rabbit quirk, or the black rabbit's like, precisely. And Izuku's like, what? Black rabbit. Wait, are you my quirk? Izuku says. He finally and Black Rabbit's like, no, I'm just like, for me, I just want to be inside you. Hey yo, pause, my guy. Hey yo, that sounds kind of That kind of sounds wrong. Pedophiles be all over this shit right now. Hey yo, Izuku's 4, and um and um and age is just a number, guys. And and you guys be like, and Joe's just a place. Damn it. I'm just fucking around. But yeah, Izuku's like, are you my quirk? And the Black Rabbit's like, no, I'm not your quirk, but I see you as a worthy successor of my power, but I just like fucking around, giving people shit power. You know how many people's souls I had to collect because they wanted favors and shit? Talking about, oh, give me musical talent and shit like that, make them famous. I collect souls. You can do it too, because I just see something in you. No homo. Basically, the whole rundown is like, not like Naruto, not like in Naruto, like how Kurama was sealed inside them forcefully. He just went inside him just to fuck around, to give him powers and shit, and see how he would decide to use them. And Deku's like, oh, so wait, you're granting me your powers? And he's like, basically I am. The Black Rabbit says, well, Izuku's like, wow, but what is your powers? He's like, well, if you go, if you go in a rage, you might turn into me, but like, it's not that bad. You know what I mean? Like, and Deku's like, no, I really don't. So like, when you were younger, you threw a fat tantrum and your hair turned black, and like super black, but you're like still young, so like, I don't know, like your hair would turn black, your ears would turn black. You have enhanced abilities to your body. You can run light speed. You can punch really, really, really hard. And Deku's like emphasize on hard. You can probably punch a whole mountain off. You're like, okay, I'm overpowered. Yeah. And the Black Rabbit's like, yep, you're technically overpowered, my guy. And Deku's like, cool, cool, cool. And they're having a whole conversation in the car. And not Mirko, yeah. Inko just looks at Deku like, why is he? He's just in a mindscape. He just, right now, Deku's just looking up, thinking, talking to the Black Rabbit. They get home, and the next day, and Deku's just gonna say his quirk is a rabbit type quirk. Hey yo, bro, like, this is a Mirko, Mirko X Deku, and I kind of like it. Not gonna lie. This is like one of the what ifs I would choose. That would be Mirko, not like the others, but because they're both rabbits. But let's do this, guys. Oh yeah, by the way, making a Mirko a little tsundere. You know what I mean? Like, who doesn't love a tsundere? But yeah. Well, Izuku, he gets into class and like, oh, okay, now I remember. Beep. Izuku gets into class and oh, yeah, okay. Izuku gets into class. Sorry, I was a little thinking. Izuku gets into class. He sees Bakugo. He walks up to Bakugo, and yes, Bakugo is gonna be Deku's rival. And Deku has to control full Black Rabbit. It's like Avatar. We have to control the Avatar state, but you have to control Black Rabbit state. You know what I mean? You know? And yeah, so Deku is like all for one. Wait, one for all. It's like one for all. He has to like learn how to control and shit. Deku's not gonna have one for all. So yeah, Deku be a little too OP. But the thing is, it won't enhance the power because it's not a quirk. Probably like double it because 2 powers are cool. But yeah. Okay, whole chocolate I'm playing now. But yeah, Izuku, he goes to Bakugo's table while Bakugo's talking to some random kids. And Bakugo's like, okay, Deku, what was your quirk? He says, my quirk is mostly rabbit. My quirk is like a rabbit type quirk. And Bakugo's like, that's kind of useless. Don't you think? Deku, that's just your name, useless. And Deku's like, hey, Bakugo, calm your roll. Look, I'm not useless. My quirk is very strong in its own right. And Bakugo's like, please, Deku, if your quirk's named Rabbit, you're probably prey. And Deku's like, look, Bakugo, if you don't shut the fuck up before I knock them teeth in, you better see what these hands can do. I'm playing. I hate to say that shit, but he's like, Bakugo, my quirk is strong. I learned it from the quirk doctor. I have to control it much better. And Bakugo's like, so what can you do? I can run really fast. And when I mean fast, I mean like really fast. I can jump really high. I can punch really hard. I sound like Goku. Punch hard. Like, what? No. But, like, yeah. But, like. I'm playing. I keep saying like a lot. Stop that, my guy. So, oh yes, Izuku. He was telling Bakugo about his quirk, and Bakugo's a little amazed, but he's like a little jealous at the same time. But Bakugo's like, well, let's go outside and spar. And Deku's like, you learned that word already, Bakugo? I'm impressed. And Bakugo's like, you calling me an idiot? And Deku's like, no, I'm not calling you an idiot, Bakugo. But yeah, I would love a spar. And the Black Rabbit's like, you're gonna fight? Well, you don't even know how to control your quirk. And I thought you were smart. And Izuku's like, I already agreed to the fight, Black Rabbit. Can you help me a little? And the Black Rabbit just chuckles. He's like, okay. Oh, when Deku turns Black Rabbit, they both fuse together. So yeah, half Black Rabbit. He'll have basically technically the same mindset as the Black Rabbit, and the Black Rabbit have the same mindset as Izuku when they fuse. So yeah. Okay, now where was I? Okay, outside. Bakugo and Deku were about to fight. The kids were surrounding them. The fucking girls were like, "Go Bakugo, nanny!" And you know, nobody was cheering for Deku because they think Bakugo's gonna win because of his quirk, and they think Deku's quirk is a little weak, but they didn't hear the Deku's quirk yet. Only Bakugo knows about it. And Bakugo's like, "Thanks, but I don't need your cheering. I already know I'm gonna win with my quirk." And Deku's like, already arrogance? Well, I'll show you. They start in 3, 2, 1. Cliffhanger. I'm playing now. I'm not gonna do you guys like that. No, but the fight begins. The Black Rabbit is teaching Deku how to use his power. Deku's tips of his hair is turning black, and the how should I say? The top of the ear is turning black too. Deku, he can run at least as fast as a sports car. Yeah, my guy. Deku's fucking OP, even though he's using 20% of the Black Rabbit's power. Okay. Sorry for that weight gap. I was oh god. I was a burp. Now, Izuku, how should I say? Izuku was like right behind Bakugo. He throws a punch. Bakugo barely even dodged it because Deku was hesitant. Bakugo throws an explosion. Deku dodges it, and then after he dodged, he kicks Bakugo in the face. Bakugo flies back, but he catches himself with his explosions, even though he just got them. He knows how to fucking do the stop. They're both prodigies. How about that? Yeah, prodigies. When you don't know why, just blame it. No, just make something up, like religion. I'm playing. No, it's fucked up. No. I just heard that from some guy. I'm technically a Christian, but hey. Don't get mad at me, guys. Yeah, where was I? Okay, yeah. Izuku runs at Bakugo, and he's like, fuck it, I have to finish this. He hits Bakugo in the gut, and he falls down. Everyone just, like, open jaw, looking at Deku like, oh my god, this guy. He's freaking powerful. And yeah, my boy Deku clap them cheeks. Come on, don't hold my nigga Deku down. If you think about it, Deku's a god. My fellow Weebians. Now, let's begin with the true story. I'm playing. 14 years later, Bakugo and Deku are full rivals. Bakugo, he can do Hauser Impact and AP Shot because Bakugo is more pushed to his limits. My nigga Deku knows how to drop these hoes. I'm playing now. But yeah, this is the start of middle school. Izuku, Izuku, he's like, how should I say? Oh, yes. Izuku, he is, he's like sitting down, you know. He heard there's a new student in the, when he gets to middle school, or there's going to be a new student that he never met. Fuck it, I don't know. Oh, wait, no. It was 2 weeks into middle school, the first start of middle school, and he heard a new student was coming. Yeah. He sits down and he looks straight at the teacher, just waiting. All the other girls are just fawning over Deku because his bunny ears and how cute he looked, and he's popular as fuck. He's tall too because women like tall people, and I can't complain for myself. I'm 6'1". At 14, but like, come on, like if you think like, oh, that's not my age. Oh yeah, by the way, one of you guys got it right. My age, yes, yes, my Weebians. I am 14. 1-4, 1-4. I might be lying. Who knows? Who knows, my Weebians? I might be 14. One of you guys got it. One said 15 to 16, and I'm flattered, my guy. Like, I'm flattered, but like, I'm 14, my guy. Like, come on. I'm like, but yeah. How should I say? Oh, Deku was just sitting down, you know, waiting for the new student, and Bakugo like, he elbows Deku on the back, and he's like, yo, Deku, you heard about the new student? And Deku's like, yeah, I heard about the new student. I heard she transferring from some other high school. I heard she's pretty, but hey, I don't know. Yo, my guy, Deku, not gonna lie, he's gonna lay pipe. I'm just like that, bro. He gonna lay pipe, not in this episode. Hell no. And I'm not gonna make it 18 plus because you know how I have to do it now. Oh, when Deku's about to lay pipe in the other room, this is how I'm gonna be like, okay, the next day later, Deku wakes up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be like that, like last time. Ugh, but who cares? It's not really bugging me. But yes. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Izuku. The teacher walks in, and then it was a guy, right? Yeah, it was a guy. Then he's like, well, students, we have a new student. Well, students, we have a new student. No, that kind of rhymes. Well, students, we have a new student. You can come in now. And then she comes in. And bro, why am I making this shit look more like a love story more than a fucking shonen jump fucking thing? It's gonna be so fucking romance in this thing. I'm gonna love this story so bad. No homo. Well, I mean, I am creating it, so it's gonna be good. Like, like, you know, my guy. Like, okay, no, stop. Okay, back to it. Mirko walks in, and Deku just looks at her, stunned. He's like, wow. Bakugo's like like laughing and shit, not because he thinks she's ugly, but more like Deku's gonna fucking love her, like madly, and be in love with her, because the characteristics of her is basically Deku. She has like she's basically like Deku, like they're both the same. Basically, incest, my guy. I'm playing now. They have like, they look like they have common shit. I don't know. That's what Bakugo's thinking. So yeah, Deku looking at her, just stunned. Can't see someone more beautiful than that. Blushing, also, because she's very mature for her age. Hey guys, hey, don't, come on guys. Hey, fuck. Okay, okay, I'm just checking because I'm saying mature in her age. I'm just checking. I'm looking at my fingers like, she's counting right there to see if I'll get hit with that cases. You know what I mean? But yeah. She walks in. She introduces herself. She's like, "I'm Mirko, and I'm gonna be the best uh the best female hero." She says, very loudly and very enthusiastic. And Deku, it's like he got hit in the heart, and the Black Rabbit's just fucking laughing his head off, like, "Oh my god, yo, yo." It's like it's gonna be like two fucking bunnies fucking, and it's gonna be two bunnies fucking. I bet. The fucking Black Rabbit says, he's like, "Well, shut up." Deku's ears went down, and for some, and then went back up, and then Mirko noticed that kid with bunny ears, and she's like heart struck right there looking at Deku, and she's like, "Who is he?" She's thinking, looking straight at Deku. Deku's green bunny ears. Just get to her, and yeah, sorry, I had to crack a back. I had to like crack a bone in my back. Like, my vertebra's hitting me. She's looking at Deku and blushing like, "Oh my, what? Who says love at first sight, right?" Mirko says. So I'm gonna do a little time skip, you know? Yeah, I'm playing. No, not a time skip. Just time skip like 30 minutes later. The school ends and Izuku gets up. He puts the backpack around him. What if Deku was in a romance anime? That should be a what if. I called that what if. That's mine. Might be what if. Yes. Now where was I? Oh, yes. 30 minutes later, after class, Izuku's confident, you know what I mean? But Mirko goes to him because she's more independent, and she's like, fucking, I'm not gonna wait for Prince Charming head ass. Nah. She goes up to him and she says, "Hi, what's your name?" And Deku's like, "Well, my name is Izuku Midoriya. Well, my friends call me Deku. Means useless, but hey, it has another meaning. Alright, Bakugo?" And Bakugo just looking at Deku like, "Yeah, you're my rival, but I'm gonna show you up one day, Deku." Wait, sorry, I said it wrong. "You're my rival, but I'm gonna show you up one day, Deku." Oh, Bakugo Katsuki. That's never gonna happen. Ugh. And Mirko's like, "So, what do you want to be in the future?" And Deku says, "I want to be a hero, to save and protect people." Bakugo's like, I'm only doing it for the riches, you know what I mean?" But yeah. How should I say? Well, it's Deku and Mirko started hitting it off. Like, they had much in common and stuff. And yeah, if someone's gonna friend zone her, it's probably gonna be Deku. You know what I mean? Because she's too in love with him. She sees Deku as like the perfect mate. Yeah, the Black Rabbit is just like, oh my god, bro. Like, I already see the future in these two. God, this is so fucking funny. They're like made for each other. So let's gonna do a time skip for the end of middle school. Okay. Okay. Deku, Mirko, and Bakugo, because they're not like a little group, but like a friend group per se, but yeah. They're like friends, but Mirko and Deku are like lovey-dovey and shit like that. But like, they're not in a date or anything. They're not in a relationship. Bakugo feels like, bro, just go on. Wait, like this. This is basically every time. Bakugo always teased them and shit like that. Bakugo's like, "Deku, Mirko, why you guys don't go on a date? Why don't you guys go on a date already? You guys look like you're made for each other." And Deku and Mirko are like, how should I say, explain themselves. Like, they're not like that. They're like good friends, blah, blah, blah. And then inside they really want to have love, bing, bing, bong, you know what. And Bakugo just laughs, and Black Rabbit inside of Deku is just like, bro, stop lying. Yeah, but let's get into class. Deku and Bakugo and Mirko are sitting down. The teacher was talking. He threw the papers in the air. Bakugo says his little speech by saying these words. Don't lump me in with these losers. Except Deku and Mirko. We're all going to UA. So, let these losers just be with a busted D-lister. They're nothing good. And they'll never be. Everyone's like, shut up, Bakugo. You don't know us. And Deku's like, calm down, Bakugo. You never know. And everyone's like, yeah, Deku's right. You never know. And Mirko's like, you guys are really sad and pathetic. And the guy's like, Mirko, no. And the girl's like, shut up. And Mirko's, what did you say? And the girl's like, nothing. Deku's just like looking at Mirko like, she's so good. He mumbles, she's so great. And Bakugo hears that. And he's like, yeah, she great, isn't she? And Deku's like, yeah. You won't mind me taking her. Yeah. Wait, what? No! Bakugo's like, I fucking knew it. Deku, I fucking knew it. Wow, wow, Deku, you really just confessed right in front of me, telling me your secret love to Mirko. But Deku's like, it's not like that. Pathetic, Deku. And Black Rabbit was like, indeed, it really was pathetic, Midoriya. And the Black Rabbit, Deku's like, shut up. He goes back to his desk. Deku's popular, but he doesn't act popular that much. It's just the girls fawned over him because he looks good and he's strong and shit like that. Okay, now let's see the sludge villain attack. Deku, he's like, when school ends, Deku says, guys, I have to go home. My mom really needs me. Let's hang out tomorrow, he says. And Mirko's like, okay. She taps her fingers together. Bakugo's like, let's go, Mirko. I'm about to tease the shit out of you. And Mirko's like, what? And they leave. Bakugo basically says, I know you like Midoriya. And Mirko's like, is it obvious? He's like, yo, he totally likes you. It's like, really. It's like a big fucking bother, my guy. Wait, sorry, I'm not using my Bakugo voice. It's like a bother. He clearly likes you. And you clearly like him. So why you guys don't go on a date? He's like, Mirko's like, it's complicated. You wouldn't understand. Understand? Please. I've been on many dates. Deku was asked out so many times, but he always declines them. And Mirko's like, oh. But the thing is, he declines them for you. Mirko's like, what? She's madly blushing, and Mirko's like, stop lying, Bakugo. And Bakugo's like, I'm not lying. Okay, now let's go to Deku's perspective. Deku's walking back. He's like, I have to help my mom with groceries. Then he walks under a tunnel. Then he sensed something. Something burst out the sewers, and he sees a sludge villain. Deku's like, ugh. And the sludge villain's like, give me your body, kid. And Bakugo's like, not Bakugo. Deku's like, you're disgusting. Deku's about to leave, and the sludge villain just runs after Deku. Deku's like, ugh. Half of his hair, you know how Todoroki's hair is? Imagine Deku's hair turn green and black, or like one side is black and one side is green. Deku used one punch, and it was just like All Might's punches. It blew away the sludge villain. Deku's hair turned back to normal. He was like, Black Rabbit was like, you could kill him. And Deku's like, I'm not gonna kill him, Black Rabbit. He's like, why? He's a villain. Look, I don't see eye to I don't see killing people as a good solution. I feel like they should for the pay the price for what they do, for what they did. And the black guy was like, oh yes. So what happened if a villain kills someone? What are you gonna do now? Look, kid, I've been here for millennia, probably the start of this whole world. I know more things than you. I'm more experienced. I know everything, kid. I know when someone should be killed, and I know when someone should not. I'm basically a type of god. And Deku's like, please, you're more like a fucking Grim Reaper. And the black guy was like, shut up, you don't know. You didn't even know. He's like, you're really trying to make yourself look like God. You're like not. You're just like a Grim Reaper. You only take souls. And the black guy was like, oh, fuck you. Deku just laughs. He's like, and then All Might appears. He's like, All Might's like, I am here to finish this villain. He looks at Deku, and the villain is just splattered everywhere. He's like, you did this? And Deku's like, yeah, I did it with my quirk. And the black girl was like, fuck quirk. You mean with my help? And Deku's like, yeah, just calm down. I'm trying to, impress All Might. He is the #1 hero. He's like, I'm impressed. What type of quirk do you have? It's more like a rabbit quirk, but it's really strong. And Almost like, I see. Well, can you help me pick up the sludge villain and put them in these bottles? All Might and Deku put the sludge villain in the bottles, and All Might jumps away. So no sludge villain attack against my boy Bakugo. So yeah. Now where was I? Oh yes. Deku walks home, buys groceries, gives it to his mom, and yeah, Deku is gonna be training there for training by himself for a good 10 months, 11 months, 10 months till the UA entry exam. He does that. Miracle felt lonely, but she was training too. Deku gave text that he has to train by himself in the woods. He texted Bakugo and Mirko. He trains in the wood for 10 months. He grew a little beard. He shaved it, even though he's like what, 15. He's not big, guys. It's just like, a muscle. He shaves that. He's more muscular now. He put muscle in his body. It's like a full-on glow-up, my guy. He looked, no homo, but he looked kind of badass. Wait, badass, not homo. He kind of looked good. Now that's no homo. Now, what was that? Oh, yeah. Now, Deku. He finally leaves the forest. He comes back. He goes to his mom because her mom is worried, but he tells his mom that he's gonna be in the woods for a while, and she never thought it would be like 10 months. Now he gets out the woods. He can use 90% of Black Rabbit, and fucking Black Rabbit is really impressed. He's like, "You are a prodigy," the Black Rabbit says, and Deku's like, "Yeah, think about it like that." Black Rabbit's like, "You need to stop putting yourself down. Get a little more confidence in yourself. You definitely can be a hero. And all the people I possessed, you are majorly different. Some actually died using my powers. They couldn't control it like you." Deku's like, "Thanks." So I have to go to the entrance exams. Yeah. No, where was I? Oh, okay. Yeah. Um. God, I'm thinking. Okay. Yes. Deku, he leaves to UA. He goes to not leave. He goes to UA. He got his good clothes on. He looks fresh, my guy. And he gets there. Uh. he sees Mirko trip. He grabs Mirko's shoulder before she falls down. Mirko's like, thank you. And he looks at Deku. He's more muscular now. Mirko's just madly blushing hard, like fucking, like, she can tell this is kind of Deku. Or not kind of, this is Deku. Just more muscular. And he's like, Mirko, are you okay? And Mirko's like, oh, Mirko blurts out, oh my god, he's hot. And Deku's like, what did you say, Mirko? And Mirko's like, nothing. Baku's like, yo, Mirko, what's that? Oh, sir, may I ask you what's happening? Not what's happening. Who are you, sir? Because Deku grew a little taller too. And he's like, Baku, wait, who are you? Baku says. And Deku's like, it's me, Bakugo. And Deku's like, who? Me. It's me, Deku. And Bakugo's like, no way, Deku. You grew taller. That training must... You must tell me what that training did to you. And must tell me that regiment, my guy. My guy, Bakugo's saying. And Deku's like, yeah, I'll tell you later, but let's get into the UA thing. So, yeah. They're in the they're in UA. They sit down. Deku's like talking to Bakugo, mumbling a little, you know, they part back, while President Mike was talking about the about them robots. You know what I mean? I'm talking about them robots. And Deku's talking to Bakugo, and then Ida gets up, you know, being fucking Ida. He's like, how dare you? Oh, wait, before that, he's like, sir, what is this giant robot you speak of? And fuck. Why was, fuck. Okay, what did he say? Okay, I remember. I'm supposed to be big brain in these what ifs, and I'm forgetting, my guy. But yeah, Ida's like, sir, in these papers, it doesn't show that robot you have up there. Is this a misunderstanding in the papers? Did you messed up? And if you did, this is very disrespectful. And bing bing bong, bing bing bong, bing bing bong. I have a stick up my ass. Bing bing bong, bing 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 bong. I am 4 eyes, 4 eyes, 4 eyes. You get it? Okay. And then he's like, you up there. And Deku's like, huh? And he's like, be quiet. You're making a lot of noise. And you're interrupting President Mike. And Deku's like, please, 4 eyes. Let me tell you something. If I'll be interrupting, he stopped talking. If I was interrupting, it will be, if someone will be interrupting, it'll be you. You're the one that stopped his introduction or explaining of the rules. You fucking narc. I'm playing out. You fucking can't say that word. I was about to. You fucking dumbass. He says, everyone laughs at Ida. Deku sits back down. And Ida's like, he sits right back down. And yeah. Now let's get to the let's see. Oh, the best part. What was it? Okay, yeah. Okay. They go to the gym, they go to the training grounds. Everyone gets out the bus and stuff. Deku's stretching. He sees Mirko, and he's about to walk to Mirko. Ida's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm trying to help my friend prepare. Can you leave and move, please? And he's like, oh, okay, but make it quick. And Deku's like, fuck off. And Ida's like, inappropriate language. And he's like, I don't care. Deku like moves around him. Ida put his hand on Deku's shoulder. Deku hit him in the gut, and and Ida stops. Stop grabbing his shoulder. And he says, if you touch me again, I promise to God, I will beat your ass. And he's like, okay. He slaps not hard, just like he taps Ida's cheek twice with his palm of his hands. And he says, okay. And he's like, okay. And that's why you don't mess with my nigga Black Rabbit. And Black Rabbit, not Black Rabbit. That's why you don't mess with Deku. And Black Rabbit was like, you really diffused that really well. I give you A for effort, Black Rabbit says. And Deku's like, never mind. He walks up to Mirko and he's like, Mirko, you ready? You're ready to... sorry, guys. I'm really like, my mind. Okay, got it. He's like, Mirko, are you ready to see that we're both going to be in 1A in the future? And Mirko's like, you know it. After this, I'm going to ask you something. Mirko's like, what are you going to ask me after this, Mirko? I'm going to ask you something. And then the gates open. Mirko and Deku just dips fast. They're like fucking running fast. And Ida was like, what are they doing? This is against the rules, President Mike. And he's like, heroes don't need their what is it? Villains don't want heroes won't wait till the villain gets ready. Now go. And everyone ran. Now let's get the rundown with Deku. Deku, my boy, he is like killing these robots, no lie, dropping them one by one. Facts. He making them wish they were never born. Now Deku, he's showing these robots not to mess with him by demolishing them with one punch. He zips in like how should I say, barely light speed, because when he has to hit 100% to hit light speed, Deku's just like knocking out. He got 500 in at least 20 seconds. Now let's go to the principal up in the observatory, or not observatory, the observer room. They're talking about how great Deku is, and all my thing about that gotta be my successor. All my thought, and yeah. The principal, he pressed the button. He's like, I need to see what he can do. He presses the button, and then a big robot comes. Deku's like, well, should I do it, Black Rabbit? I mean, like, I have the power, or your power. And Black Rabbit's like, you should, but give it time. I love the destruction. And Deku's like, God, what? You're very powerful, and you've really helped me a lot, but why are you so destructive? I mean, I'm the Black Rabbit, the Grim Reaper. I love seeing death. Come on, my guy. Calm down. He's like, yeah, fine. But even I have boundaries. And Deku's like, you have boundaries of killing people? Yeah, bro. Like, but yeah. Wait, I thought Winter Deku was the Black Rabbit, or he was controlled by the Black Rabbit. I might have to change your name up. But yeah, before he was do it, he sees Mirko. He sees Mirko underneath the robot, because the debris hit her leg when she was running around. It technically broke her leg. Deku's like, how dare you touch her? How dare you touch her? He's using 99% right now. He's going fast, just blitzing. He grabs Mirko, takes her to Recovery Girl, and then he jumps in the air fast. He's holding his fist hard, and then his whole body is turning black. His whole body's turning black. Wait, every body hair of his hair is turning black, and now his eyes are full red, bloodshed red. And now Deku is like, Deku's like half body is like going full black. Well, his fist is like, how should I say? Armored hockey on the arm. Yeah, imagine that. He hits the robot. Imagine like the robot and like the surrounding areas were demolished with one punch. Yeah, just like One Punch Man. He hits it. Deku falls down and then he catches himself with his legs. Deku, his arm is very battered because he never trained with his powers. So it's just like you know you know in the canon version in My Hero Academia when he was fighting Muscular, that was one of his arms right now. But don't worry, the black rabbit has healing factor, so it's healing up fast. He heals it up, and Deku's like, "Thank you." Deku passes out right there. Now Deku wakes up in the infirmary, and he sees Mirko there, and he sees Mirko. Mirko's like, "You're awake. Thank you for saving me and all." Mirko says, and Deku's like, "It's okay. You know, I have to save you because Mirko's like, I what? I love you." And cliffhanger. Yeah, let's go. My guy. I'm leaving this shit on a cliffhanger. Suck it. I'm playing. That's messed up. But yeah. I think this is an hour long, right? Probably an hour long. This is probably an hour long video. It's been pretty long since I did an hour long. You know what I mean? Oolong. I'm playing. But yeah. Signing out and seeing you later, my fellow Weebians. And you're my homies, like you're my fellow Weebians. But I'm signing out and see you guys later. Bye-bye. And before I be signing out, I know I said bye and stuff like that, but before I say that, I have a little announcement to talk about. I know. I am quitting YouTube. Fuck that. Nah. I'm not going to do that. Nah, I'm just playing around now. No. But yeah. Look, new what ifs, new things, new everything, but let's see how they go. You know what I mean? But before I do that, it's a pleasure to make this what ifs for you guys. It is. And these what ifs are never going to be ending. So yeah, probably tomorrow I might do what if Deku, hear me out guys, what if Deku what if Deku can transform his body into animal parts or some shit like that. It was like another thing in the bowl I had to do, like it was one of the what ifs I had to do. And what if Deku was a god of destruction by another fan? All the Black Rabbit one was also a fan too, right? I'm really forgetting, my guy. But yeah, this is really fun, doing these what ifs for you guys. It is. So I have to do shout outs, I have to do my shout outs. First, Cheesy, like, come on, my guy, like, go sub to this guy. He is good. I've watched all his what ifs because I'm fucking bored. And, it's just good. You know what I mean, guys, bro? Like, never forget it, bro. Never forget it. I am the chosen one. I am the chosen weeb. You're my chosen ones. And I am gonna do one what if from you guys. If it's good, I will do it. But it's gonna be short, okay? It's gonna be a short what if because I have other what ifs to get to. So if you want a what if, you can put it down in the comments, and if it's good, I would do it, but in a short, like 20 minutes. 20 minutes. You're gonna get 20 minutes of fame. Okay, guys? Okay. Well, yeah. Signing out. See you later. And bye.